2 years ago, a man named Ronald Greene led Louisiana state troopers on a high-speed chase, reaching 115 miles an hour. But it's what happened when police eventually caught up to him that has been kept quiet and out of public view until tonight.
That's right. Greene died at some point between his arrest and arriving at the hospital. And now this case is part of a federal civil rights investigation. It caught our attention today. The Associated Press obtained police body cam footage of Greene's arrest. And as always, we want to warn you that the video you're about to see may be disturbing to watch. NewsNation's Janelle Fort is on the story for us tonight.
Newly released body cam video shows Louisiana state troopers stunning, punching, and dragging 49-year-old Ronald Greene after he led them on a high-speed chase back in 2019 outside of Monroe, Louisiana. Now, for the first time, we see what happened during the arrest.
Let me see your hands! Put your hands behind your back. Give me your hands. Put your hands behind your back. Taser. Put your hands behind your back.
Troopers claim he died on the way to the hospital as a result of injuries from his car crashing. Doctors at the hospital, however, flagged that the trooper's account didn't add up. An autopsy determined he died from cardiac arrest. Louisiana authorities have rejected calls to release footage and details surrounding Greene's death and launched a probe 474 days after Greene died. The investigation into the death of Ronald Greene remains under review by federal and state authorities. The premature public release of investigative files and video evidence in this case is not authorized and was not obtained through official sources. LSP is confident in the judicial system and fair review of this incident and continues to offer our full cooperation. Use of force expert and former police chief of Boca Raton, Florida, Andrew Scott, analyzed the video.
Mr. Greene was, to some degree, even though he had just finished leading police officers on a lengthy and a high-speed chase, his inclination at that particular point was to acquiesce to what the officers want.
Greene's family struggles after seeing the footage.
What we saw when he was on the ground and how he sat down, he was set up and he was with his legs out sitting on the ground and his head was down like that. That stays on me. That will forever stay with me.
The troopers left Greene unattended, face down and moaning for more than 9 minutes as they used sanitizer wipes to wash blood off their hands and faces. They can be heard saying they hope he doesn't have AIDS. Leaving him face down is against most police protocols.
Officers are trained throughout the United States that once there's a struggle of this nature, and the individual's handcuffed, that you need to push him off onto his side or get him in a sitting position so you can allow that breathing to be unimpeded by his own body weight.
The way it happened, he didn't stand a chance. Roddy didn't stand a chance. And he wasn't going to live to tell it. They made sure of that.
Janelle Fort, NewsNation.
And we will continue to follow that investigation and bring you updates here on NewsNation.